Have you ever seen those shampoo commercials where the model has flawless hair and it's flowing and shiny? Like this or this? Well, it's not. Hi, my name is Alexia and I'm currently working towards healthier and safer hair here at Green School Bali. In reality, the products used to promote hair quality like this can slowly make your hair damaged, rough, and could potentially harm your health in the long run. All these brands aren't exactly new, with most of them being around 50 to 70 years old. That means that people have been endangering themselves with cheap chemicals and harmful products for a long time. Shampoo as we know it today began to take place in the early 20th century, which is surprisingly recent for such an essential staple in our daily hygiene. The word shampoo itself comes from the Hindi word shampoo, referring to massaging or kneading the muscles, which later extended to the scalp. According to CNN, shampoo and conditioner, or really just hair care products in general, are filled with cheap chemicals and ingredients, often associated with carcinogens. Some of these ingredients are sulfates, parabens, harsh fragrances, and silicones. A lot of shampoos often use an ingredient called sodium lauryl or sodium lauryl sulfate, which can slowly strip natural healthiness and oils from the hair. The reason why brands do this is so that they can make the most money possible by using cheap ingredients. By 2030, the shampoo industry market value is estimated to reach around $47 billion. The downside for this, however, is that people aren't always aware that they are actively harming themselves every time they want to make their hair glossy or soft. That's why I chose to change this. At first, it was difficult to find an idea for my quest. I was completely lost while everybody else started to develop theirs. I knew I had two ideas. I wanted to do something involving hair care or body care, but I was also interested in saving stray animals. So I thought, why not make my own hair care product, specifically shampoo, and donate 100% of the profits to a stray dog charity, so that I could combine both ideas. I started to get the idea for this quest because I've always loved body care and hair care especially, and conditioner and shampoo is a large part of my life. That's when periods began. I decided on the name Periods because I wanted a title that incorporated the idea of being healthy and pure, while also something that really brought hair into the title. I had been learning about harmful brands for a while, and I've always known that they were bad, but that never seemed to stop me every time I ran out. That was until I found out the exact chemicals and harmful ingredients, then I'd had enough. For my shampoo, I knew that if I only used ingredients like oils and water, that it wouldn't suffice to make your hair not only soft, but also glossy and clean. That's why I decided to use ingredients that weren't typically found so easily, but that are also safe and healthy for your hair. My shampoo consists of minimized, regular components that aren't found so easily, but also excludes harmful chemicals and ingredients. I really enjoyed making my own shampoo because it was really cool to see my own product come to life and the different factors developing and growing inside my shampoo. My product for my quest is a great way to link sustainability, well-being, and health because I got to use limited ingredients to provide the best results while reducing the risk of diseases and damaged hair. During this process, I learned about the good and bad ingredients for your hair, how these companies benefit off selling poor quality ingredients, products, and most importantly, I learned how to make an effective, safe shampoo. My shampoo making process wasn't exactly easy, but in the end, I think I made a pretty good product. At first, I used an ingredient in my shampoo that refused to dissolve, so I had to scrap it. Then, the next week, when I was working in the iHub, I added too much water and couldn't use that sample to sell either. These few weeks wasted had set me back a lot. Then, eventually, I found the perfect process to making my own shampoo. I was thinking of making a conditioner too, but unfortunately, I just didn't have enough time. I'm really glad I chose to make this shampoo, although I won't deny it was quite difficult to make enough to compete with my orders, but because it pushed me to be resilient, because I didn't always I struggled at first, but then I figured it out eventually. When the time came to package my shampoo, I knew it wouldn't be easy to put it in a paper or metal bottle. I couldn't use paper because obviously the shampoo would just leak through. As for metal, which was my preferred choice, I couldn't find the right bottle because some of the vendors wouldn't deliver it in time, and others it was too small. So I knew I didn't have many choices except plastic. However, I knew that this would be a difficult topic, especially being at green school. I had also seen professional brands offer a discount by taking back empties from customers and refilling them so that they could protect the environment. After I had the right formula down, it was time to make my logo. I wanted it to be green because I was trying to make it better for the environment. Using a green color, I added in the wavy patterns to signify hair, while also overlapping with itself so as to represent recycling the bottles. Lastly, I added in the gradient effect to signify my knowledge of dark to light about supermarket brands. That's how I made my logo look like this. I believe my project is a really good idea because my shampoo still incorporates effective ingredients that cleanse and soften your hair, but not only do I use fewer than the rest, but it also makes sure that I don't include harmful or abrasive chemicals. My main message with my quest is that it's possible to accomplish the same results as brands such as Dove, Pantene, Herbal Essences, Head & Shoulders, and others without adding dangerous ingredients just to make the most money possible. This is what most brands do, and that's why I wanted to send the message that I could do this too, but in a healthier and safer way. My quest project relates to SDG 12, Responsible Consumption and Production, which I think is a really important SDG because it encompasses so many matters, from labor issues to quality of clothes to cosmetics, which is where I come in. With my shampoo, I hope to share it with others so that they can reduce purchasing harmful brands and do better for the environment and their health. Most of the time, supermarket brands are cheap. That's why people are more inclined to purchase them. I used to do this too. I thought that they would provide the best results for my hair, and it was only a plus that they were cheap. But the reason why they're cheap is because the most harmful ingredients are the cheapest. Pure Roots is the complete opposite. It may cost more, but not only do all of the profits go to a stray dog charity, but it also won't cause health problems later in your life. Make a change for your hair, body, and dogs. Choose Pure Roots. I'd like to thank everybody who is involved in the process of my quest, including the iHub team, Ibu Vanthia, Ibu Angie, Ibu Laura, Ibu Rose, Ibu Kate, my parents, and lastly, my friends, for always believing in me, even though they had their doubts. Thank you.